A new season begins with new expectations. Welcome to season number 3 here of this Pittsburgh Pirates franchise. Last year ending in the NLCS, just a few games away from a World Series appearance. An absolute surprise. It was a fantastic September. We finished off the season so well. Got on a hot streak, but it falls short in the NLCS. And now coming in here to season number 3, the expectations are there. We've added free agent pitching. We've beefed up the bullpen. This lineup is fantastic. So we might be the favorites here to win this NL Central and possibly get back to that NLCS. We'll see. But let's get this one going. Opening day here in Pittsburgh, taking on a division rival in the Chicago Cubs. Now, obviously, the rivalry got even bigger at the end of the season last year. That huge 3-game series to determine who was going to be the last wild card team. And we swept them. So you know this Cubs team is out for revenge. They want to get back into the playoffs. They feel maybe they should have had it, but they kind of struggled there at the end of the season. We swept them 3 games, got in to the playoffs, and obviously know what happened from there. So let's get this one going. Pitch 1 of season number 3, and it's going to be a quick out. Dansby Swanson grounds out there to Cabrian Hayes for out number 1. Let's take a look at this Cubs lineup. Gurriel, Horner, Jansen, Suzuki, Morel, Urias, Cooper, Davis. I think this lineup is very solid. Obviously, a team that just missed the playoffs. It's really how does the pitching, come through for them as well. Here's another ground ball to Hayes over to first, as Gurriel is going to be out number 2 here in this first inning. Pablo Lopez, obviously, when you get to game number 1 of the season, you might have the pitch count down a little low. So right now I'm saying if we can get 6 or 7 out of him here in game number 1, that's all what we're looking for, some solid innings. As this one's crushed deep into center field. Bader going back, the Gold Glove winner, and he gets it right at the wall for out number 3. So a clean first inning here for Lopez in his Pirates debut. And let's go to the bottom half of the first inning. As the Cubs going to have Jack Flaherty on the mound, 12-7 last year. 3.39 ERA. Decent strikeout numbers, whip at a 1.37 clip. Solid starter, as here comes Termarr Johnson. Rookie of the year last year, 24 home runs. I think he can get up to 30 this year. That's what I'm looking at. So here we go. First pitch of this season to us. Termarr Johnson's going to take it outside for a ball. 2-2 pitch now to Johnson. I think, he's poised to have a great season. He's going to take this one down low as well. So works it to a 3-2 count. I kind of like him in the leadoff role. I think obviously he has decent enough speed and he's just a really good bat, obviously. He's going to pop this one up a little bit late on that fastball. It was there over the middle of the plate just late, and that's going to be an easy out number 1. But yeah, him, Cruz, I'm still working. Do I want Cruz at 3? Do I leave him at 2? Obviously you usually want your 3 best hitters at 1, 2, 3. And still, sometimes I have an old school approach. Usually want your top speed guy, I would say, at 1. Get on base, steal some bases. This Cruz is going to look at that fastball for strike 3. Maybe your best hitter at 2, 3, and 4 should be power guys who can knock in some guys. And here comes Wyatt Freehan, a guy that can definitely do that with the power he has shown. And if you look at him, I actually gave him a bigger beard and kind of the longer hair, kind of edited him a little bit. I don't know, kind of fit his style. So 1-2 pitch here to Freehan. And the pitch to him, and he gets a hold of this one. This one's deep into center field, looking up. Will it have enough? And it does! Solo home run here in this first for Wyatt Freehan, and there's number 1 of the season. And I am hoping for a lot more. Obviously came up in September, played very, very well. Really, really did well in the postseason. And I'm telling you what, I think with his power, his ability, man, I think Termarr Johnson could hit 30. I think Cruz could be around 35 to 40, and I think Freehan could be around 40 as well. We'll see. As that's going to be a flyout from Henry Davis, but Freehan with the solo home run starts us off 1-0 lead. Let's go to the second inning. Lopez now pitching with the lead. Change up a little bit high there on the corner. Don't want to really always leave them up here high. Obviously, Suzuki. 0-2 pitch to him. And, oh, man. All right. Kind of confused him a little bit. The fastball's kind of there, but we'll take it. Strike 3. 2 away now in this second inning. As that will be A strike there. Here's Christopher Morel. I think he's going to have a solid season. I really do. Nice young player. 0-2 pitch from Lopez. And he did. He went strike 3. So an easy 1-2-3 second for Lopez. Nice job. Couple of Ks. And let's go to the bottom half of the second inning. As here comes Harrison Bader. Second year now here in Chicago. As that one is going to be ripped, and this one's going to get over the head over the left field. He'll be on his way to second base for a double, and he really played well in the postseason as well. And I think season number 2 here, hopefully a lot more comfortable. Going to hit a little bit better than he did last year. I mean, fielding is just absolutely fantastic. No errors, Gold Glove winner. Cannot complain about that. Has some speed, just hopefully the average raises up just a tad bit. As a ground ball there by Hayes. We'll move him over to third. So one away here, man in scoring position. And here comes J.J. Bleday. Guy that makes the team, batted well in spring, came over from a trade, you can see. Did really well coming over from Oakland. 8 home runs, 30 RBI, a 381 on base, OPS at 823. And then he loses all last year to that torn ACL. So it's good to see him back. It's see what he can do here. And a chance to knock in a run. As he'll take a 2-0 pitch, takes it up high, now works it to 3-0 count here. So Bleday, I guess it's just the nerves right now. Calm the nerves down, opening day here, everybody there. And he'll actually take a ball 4, probably should have been called a strike, but we'll take a walk. So first and third, one away, and here comes Ji-Hwan Bae to the plate. Top 5 hitter last year, average right there. And Ji-Hwan come through with a decent hit. Ground ball. Might be 2, over to first, and it's going to be a double play, 6-4-3, as we will not get the run in. So this game remains at a 1-0 game as we head to the third. As Lopez continues to deal here, 0-2 pitch to Urias, and that's going to be strike 3. So Lopez dealing. He didn't like that call, but that was right there. As here comes Brennan Davis to the plate. He'll take this one down low. 1-1 count here to Davis. 2 away here in this third inning. Looking for another clean inning is Lopez. Ground ball over to Trey. He's got it. Easy. 1, 2, 3, third. So through 3. Perfect so far. And here comes Trey Mancini. And the Cubs team obviously let him go. And I don't know why. I mean, look at those numbers last year. I guess the age. But still. We'll take him on a 1-year deal. Play him at first base because obviously Wyatt Freehan is not the greatest fielder. Let's see what Trey Mancini can do. 1-2 pitch, and he's going to swing through the pitch for strike 3. But veteran presence, had a great season last year. I think it's a great addition. And obviously, as an Oriole fan as myself, hey, I love Trey Mancini. I'm always willing to bring him in. It just is what it is. So, base hit there by Tamar Johnson's going to bring up O'Neal Cruz to the plate. Chance to do some damage for him. 2-1 count to Cruz. Ground ball. That's going to get through for a base hit. So back-to-back hits here in this third inning with 1 away. And that's going to give a chance here to Wyatt Freehan to do some more damage. Obviously, solo home run in the first. Bring the power bat up. See what he can do. Pitch from Flaherty. Hits this one well. Really good timing on it. Hit deep into left field, but it's going to be caught. And we're going to try to tag here over to third base, and we will. Johnson will get into third. We'll tag that up with 2 away. So now, easily a base hit and possibly a wild pitch might score a run. As here comes Henry Davis to the plate. Chance to get one in. Pitch to Davis up the middle, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Johnson will score, and there you go. Big 2-out hit from Henry Davis. Obviously, this is going to be his first full season. And now we got a 2-0 lead with Bader to the plate. Bader's going to pop that one up, man. You can see the timing there, just weak contact, man. I guess just on maybe the top of the bat pops it up. At least we get one more. Get a 2-0 lead, and the way right now Lopez is pitching, it's looking pretty good. As that is going to get down for the first base hit for the Chicago Cubs this season. So the perfection ends here in inning number 4. Base hit by Dansby Swanson. Leadoff hit. As the top of the lineup back at it. Here comes Gurriel Jr. to the plate. Pitch to him. This one hit well. That one's going to get down for probably extra bases. Blade up with it. He has a little bit of trouble. Swanson on his way to the plate. Throw from Johnson. Not going to be in time. He scores all the way from first base with a little bit of a bobble there in right. When the Cubs are on the board. And now, obviously, nobody down. Man at second. Chance to, just like that, tie this game up. As Nico Horner to the plate. And he's going to take the pitch inside for strike 3. So nice comeback pitch there. And that's his 4th K so far of this game. 2-2 pitch. Takes it down low, so works it to a full count. Suzuki going to be on deck. Pitch to Jansen. Strike 3 swinging. 5th K for Lopez. So let's see if he can get Suzuki here to at least just keep it at 1. Pitch to Suzuki left up a little high. Don't want to leave that slurve there, that's for sure. 0-1 pitch now to him. And this one left over the middle plate. That's going to be a base hit. Let's see if they send the man. And Blade with the throw is going to be offline. Gurriel's going to score, and we got a tie ball game here in the 4th inning. As, that pitch, too much to the plate. Too much to the plate for sure with a base hit. And we'll get a strike 3. I'm not sure about that call, but hey, we'll take it. He does really strike out the side, but the Cubs with a really good 4th. 2 runs on the board, tie this game up 2-2. Let's see what this offense can do. It's Brian Hayes up the middle. That's going to be a base hit here to lead off this 4th inning as we try to regain the lead. Hayes, obviously not going to give you much power, but man, same thing. I think he's going to have a great season. Average-wise, might be top 5. As here comes Blade to the plate. Drew a walk in his first at-bat back. Fouls that one away. 0-2 pitch here to JJ. And this one, man, just got to get around on it. It's hit well to left, but it's going to be caught. You just get around on that one. I mean, that's definitely going to be ripped. Maybe a double, maybe a homer. Just a little bit late. Obviously, you're still trying to, get your bearings back. Full season missed. It's still trying to get there. As Ji-Hwan Bae actually gets a hold of this one. This one deep, and it's going to be off the wall. Hayes is going to be on his way to the plate, and he will be in there to regain the lead here. 3-2 in this 4th is Ji-Hwan Bae. Don't really see that power from him. Almost knocks it out of the park. I wasn't sure how far that was actually going to carry. Like I said, doesn't always bring the power. But off the wall, there you go with a double. Regain the lead, 3-2 lead. And here comes Trey to the plate. And this one is going to get down for a base hit. Ji-Hwan Bae on his way to the plate. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's going to score as Mancini comes through with a 1-out single to knock in another run. We got a 4-2 lead. Now 2 away. Here comes O'Neal Cruz to the plate. See here in this 4th inning. 2-2 pitch to Cruz. And he's going to swing through on the knuckle curve. I mean, that was kind of nasty. Strike 3. But hey, answer right back. 2 more runs. 4-2 lead. And let's see what Lopez does with it. And he is just striking out guys left and right. Urias is going to be the 7th victim of this game. The 4 outs, last 4 outs have been K's. Is the slurve there, but man, he is dealing in that sense. 1-0 pitch here to Garrett Cooper. Cooper ground ball, just easily played. Up with it is Hayes over to first base. There you go, out number 2 here in this 5th inning. As the strikeout streak ends there at 4. As Brennan Davis comes to the plate. 1-1 pitch to him. Easy ground ball to Johnson. He's got it, out number 3. So nice comeback inning for Lopez. Nice job, shut it down, keep that lead, get this lineup up, see if we can add some more runs to the board. 2 away here for Harrison Bader. He'll take the pitch inside for a ball. 1-0 pitch here to Bader. See if we can get a 2-out hit here, maybe start a rally in this 5th inning. Pitch from Flaherty, leaves that one up, and that one's ripped for a base hit. Nice job from Bader. So 2 for 3 so far in this game. Yeah, I'm tempted, obviously. We'll see how he continuously hits. He's one of those guys you could move up in the lineup if he hits well, as they're going to watch him there at first base. But yeah, if he gets that average up and that on-base percentage up, he would be a perfect number 1 hitter. As they throw it to first base again, and they get him. Bader is picked off at first, and that's going to end our 5th inning. That's not what you want to see at all. As this one is fouled away by Dansby Swanson. 1-2 pitch to him. And man, Lopez, they just can't figure him out. 8th K of the game. He is just dealing right on the corners. I mean, the location of these pitches are fantastic. Up the middle, that is going to just slide through there for a base hit. So Gurriel's on here with one away here in this 6th inning. But the way Lopez has been just having Ks left and right, I mean, that'll shut down some stuff real quick as Nico Hoerner's going to take that pitch. 3-2 to him, trying to draw maybe a walk. But this is a ground ball. Cruz has got it. He'll get it himself for a double play. And that'll be it for the 6th inning. Lopez is fired up there getting that ground ball. Nice job. And let's see what G1 Bacon do here with 2 away in this 6th inning. I've had that double earlier, knocked in the run to regain the lead. 2-1 pitch here to G1. And that's not going to do anything. Ground over to first. That'll be it for us in the 6th. So nothing there in the 6th inning as we'll head to the 7th. And we're going to keep Lopez in the game. Right now only at 74 pitches, which is pretty impressive for the amount of strikeouts he has. Chicago really has been aggressive. 2-2 pitch, and they're going to say he went for strike 3. Another one goes down. As Suzuki's going to come to the plate. 0-2 pitch to him. Yep, see you later. You can sit down. Strike 3 here to Suzuki. 10th K of the game for Lopez. Can we strike out the side here in the 7th? As that one's going to hit in the center. We won't, but it's going to be a 1-2-3 7th. I think that will be it for Lopez and a fantastic first outing here for this Pirates team. He is on the hook for the win. He can get the win here as long as the bullpen comes through, which obviously we did our best to make sure this bullpen has a lot of arm talent in there. As Tamar Johnson this one's going to be caught there and left. Hit well, but caught. Not much there. But yeah, this bullpen should be good. I know some of the starters we got possibly could struggle, 4 and 5 guys. So I'm ready. Bullpen is ready. If we got to bring them in the 4th or 5th inning, I think we have enough guys. As Cruz rips this one, that's going to get down for a base hit. So yeah, we should have enough guys in the pen to, hey, starters, you don't have to go 7, 8 innings. If you go 6, that's perfectly fine because we got guys in the back half of the pen that can just shut it down. And that's why I want to do that in the offseason, and I think we got that. Hopefully it should be good. As Fran's going to pop this one up back to the catcher, and this one should be easily played, but he drops it! Could that be huge? Man, we got a second opportunity here. 0-2 pitch, it is ripped, and it's just going to be an out. Man, that pitch was hanging curveball. I thought that was going to be just a see-you-later home run, but it's not. And man, they got lucky with that missed catch there from the catcher. So nothing there in the 7th. Let's go to the 8th. Scott Barlow comes over. He had a fantastic season last year. And let's see if he has a fantastic one this year. Ground ball. Cruz is going to have to hurry it up. Throw it to first base. Gets Urias there at first for the out. So 1 away here in this 8th inning as Garrett Cooper going to come to the plate. First pitch to Cooper. He'll take the strike right there kind of in the inner half. 0-2 pitch now to Cooper. And he swings on that slider for strike 3. 2 away here in this 8th inning. As Brennan Davis trying to continue this 8th here for Chicago. And he hits this one well. Deep into left field. G1 to the track. And he's going to come away with the catch right at the wall for out number 3. Nice job. And we'll head to the bottom half of the 8th. 2 away here for Brian Hayes. Just trying to continue this 8th inning. Maybe get an extra run on the board, and he will continue it. It's up the middle for a base hit. So Hayes with another base hit here, went out 2 away in this 8th inning. And let's see what J.J. Bleday can do. 0 for 2 with a walk so far in this game. His first game back from missing the entire season last year with that torn ACL. 1-1 pitch here to Bleday. And he's going to hit this one. This one, will it get down? It's going to be caught there for out number 3. Nothing in there in the 8th inning. And let's go to the 9th. So, reliever of the year last year. Led the league in saves, 49. Let's see if we could start off this season even better. Let's get another save here. See See the career numbers for Dansby Swanson. Pretty good. 4 for 12. Well, make it 5 for 13. As this one is ripped into the corner, and that's going to get down for extra bases. So just like that here to start off this 9th inning, Cubs in business. Man in scoring position. Here comes Gurriel Jr. He's had a pretty good game. 2 for 3. Looking pretty good. He'll take the pitch outside. 1-2 pitch. And strike 3. Left the splitter up high, but it works. Out in front of it. 1 away here now in this 9th inning as here comes Nico Hoerner to the plate. 0 for 3 so far in this game. And that is a nasty pitch there in the inside corner for a strike. 2-2 pitch. And he'll foul this one away, keeping it alive. Still really only on a curveball. See, trying to go everywhere. He's been pretty good here so far. 2-2. And this one, fastball, you know, might as well. Just go back to what you got. You know, see if he can hit that fastball. He cannot. Blows it right by him. 2 away now. Chance to close this game out. As he'll foul away that pitch is Jansen. 1-2 pitch. And it's going to be fouled away again. So, yeah, up to now 23 pitches in this inning. You start to kind of run out of juice. So we got to get him here. 1-2 pitch. Swings through on the 12-6 curveball. Strike 3. And that is an opening day win here against the Cubs. As we're going to take this game 4-2. Great performance from Pablo Lopez coming over. He gets enough run support. 4 runs, which he didn't really get in Minnesota. But, man, he dominated. He just had that one bad 4th inning, and that was it. Other than that, he just absolutely pitched fantastic. We get the power from Freehan, 1st inning home run, knocks that one out, and just decent hit he threw out. Just add enough runs to get it on because Lopez, 7 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned, 10 Ks, no walks, and then Barlow and Bednar come up and do the job for the bullpen. So I think we're going to actually jump into game number 2 here. Drew Gilbert, who made the team, obviously acquired in a trade for Brian Reynolds a few years ago from Houston. And we're going to give him a start. So this is going to be Drew Gilbert's major league debut here in game number 2 against the Cubs. We got Michael Wacha on the mound, who had a fantastic season last year. Really good in the postseason. Just had his worst game, obviously, at the wrong time in game number 6. But he pitched so well. So Drew Gilbert, here we go. Major league debut for him. Let's see what he can do. Now, Gilbert is a fantastic fielder. Outstanding out there. That's what he can bring to us. You know what? He is kind of a replica of Bader, I would say. Not going to really give you much power, but in the fielding, he is just so good. Brings a lot of speed. Really good arm. And you know what? I'm fine with that. You know, we got power from Freehan and O'Neal Cruz. Tamar Johnson will give us power. But if you have a guy out there in right, or, I mean, you can put him out left. He's going to swing through that pitch for strike 3. So not a very good 2 at-bats here so far. But, man, I'm telling you what. I love the ability of, like, fielding obviously is such a huge thing. And I don't think a lot of people, you know, you just worry about the batting stats. And, oh, that one's going to be up the middle. That's going to be off the ankle. And he's going to use the speed to get in there for his first major league hit. But, yeah, that's why Bader was so valuable last year, too. I mean, he's kind of the same. I think Drew Gilbert could be the same. Even if he's struggling a little bit with the bat, he's not going to give you the power numbers. Man, he's going to save you so many runs in the field. Just, you know, cutting off balls, running down, you know, hits that could have been a double. And he's just going to be able to do that. Chicago with this 4-2 lead is Johnson's going to be strike 3. As we're trying to maybe get a base hit to tie this game up, but Johnson's going to strike that one out there. So now it's going to be up to O'Neal Cruz here with 2 away. It's that one. Come on, man. Slider in the middle of the plate, you got to swing at that one. But Cruz so far 0 for 3 here in this game. We're sitting at third. Man on second base as well. 0-1 to Cruz. Ground ball. That's going to get through for a base hit. We're going to score. They'll keep the man there at third base and put this to a 4-3 game. 4-3 here in the 7th. Cruz comes away with a big-time hit. And that would be it for the 7th. So now we come to the 8th inning. 1st and 2nd, 1 away. And can Gilbert come through with a big hit here, maybe to tie this game up? Fulmer into the ball game for the Cubs. And hit decently the timing, but that is not going to do anything. Just a lazy pop-up there to short. 2 away now in this 8th inning. I'm not sure if we're going to get another at bat, depending, and we won't. And we're going to lose this game 5-4. Look like is the final. Cubs get game number 2. Gilbert's debut does get a hit, so we get that first hit on the board, but that's it. 5-4 loss. Man, a lot of errors in this game. Looks like Davis with the double, a couple RBI. I want to see what Waka did here. So Waka, 5 2/3, 6 hit, 4 earned, 5 Ks. Loizaga pitched, I mean, there's a couple of walks, but didn't allow anything. Dominguez allowed a run. Cano, nothing. But, yeah, not a good start from Waka. And you know what? Let's get into another player lock game here to end this series. Let's go Nick Gonzalez. Another guy we've had up and down stuff in this whole franchise. He does make the team. I wanted to get him in here. He's obviously a former first-round pick. So is this guy, Pablo Santana, who now... see what he does here in this first full season, because he just dominated last year coming up. But Nick Gonzalez, I mean, I'm hoping for the best. I really am. I want to see what he can do. I've seen some options saying move him to first base. You know, it's just so tough when you got Johnson, Cruz, and Brian Hayes. There's really no room for him. But I'm just hoping for the best. I want to see him dominate up here. 1-1 to Gonzalez, and that one's going to be an easy play. And the out. Right now, 1-0 lead in the 3rd. Let's go to the 5th. Still 1-0, so it looks like Santana pitching pretty well. Man on first here for Gonzalez. 1 away in this 5th. And he'll take the pitch. Probably could have swung at that one, but so far, I've just been swinging at too many first pitches. Ground ball, that's not good. 6-4-3, double play to Gonzalez, and that will end the 5th. But yeah, I've noticed lately sometimes you get into... a pattern. I've been swinging at too many first pitches. Just got to be patient. Just keep looking for balls to crush. I mean, you just got to calm down. And sometimes when you play with guys like this, even with player lock games, is Gonzalez up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit. I don't know. Sometimes it's just tough because you put so much pressure. You realize you're only going to have those 3 or 4 bats, and sometimes you put too much pressure on yourself, and it does not work out. Because we got bases loaded here, and that's going to be out at first base, so nothing there. But we got a 5-2 lead. We're in a normal game where we're playing. I mean, obviously, you got 27 outs. That's a victory, but we get a hit with Gonzalez. You kind of get into a rhythm, and obviously the player lock game sometimes. It's definitely tough. But we do take that game from Chicago, so we do take the series at least. We take 2 out of 3. Looks like Santana pitched very well. We only had 6 hits. Bader had 3 of them, as he had a triple and a homer. So Bader 3 for 4 with the 4 ribbies. Yeah, 6 1/3, 7 hits, 2 earned, 3 walks, 6 Ks. Solid start for Santana. Gets the victory. And we take 2 out of 3 to start off the season. And you know what? I think that's going to do it here for this one. We'll have scouting. Actually, should we get into scouting right now? We have the first one for scouting. I'm not sure if we should just wait till next time. Yeah, I think we're going to wait to next episode to start off the scouting. You could see really maybe outfield. It's still starting, but I have guys below. I think we're going to go more outfield. We'll see. But that is going to do it for this one. Great start for Pablo Lopez. That is fantastic to see. I think this season could be very good. I think we got a very good team. And our division's not very strong. I think we have a chance to win that division and head back to the playoffs. And when you get into the playoffs, you never know what can happen from there. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more, as I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.